Names of Edith, Finch. Hm. Warum höre ich hier die ganze Zeit eine Katze? Aha.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Sag ich doch.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Sie hatte wahrscheinlich noch Tiere. Herbs gestorben. Bob. Okay. Derpy. Taube. Derpy, Zerp. Es ist eine Eule. Vielleicht die Eule. Die auch. Ja, sie wurde halt auch nur 3 Jahre alt. Zerpy, Burbly, Lurpy und Rob. V. Was ist das hier?
Louis died a week before we left,
Louis.
but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Es starb eine Woche bevor wir gingen. Okay. Wie jetzt mit... Aha, das heißt... Oh! Das heißt... Okay.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Das sind geile Sounds, Digga. Okay, Dragon kills Finch. Tragedy strikes. Okay, Finch family pounds. Das ist wahrscheinlich Sven der Ober. Ja, steht auch da, ja. Ja, voll dumm. Sven. Wieder mit einer Kerze.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Aha.
Her room was like a museum.
Hier ist wahrscheinlich das neue Louis. Hier ist wahrscheinlich das neue Altar, wo ich was sehen kann.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Und das ist für Odin. Ah, so gehe ich wieder raus.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house.
Ach so, und
hoping to
deswegen
leave the
das
curse
Wrack
behind.
unter Wasser. Barbara. Deswegen wahrscheinlich das Wrack unter Wasser. Okay.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Ja, genau deswegen das Wrack unter Wasser.
Odin's daughter Edith, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay. Das war Odins Geschichte.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Odin Finch. Wird gespeichert. Okay.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Wie komme ich hier wieder raus? Durch die Tür nicht. Ah, ist auch klar.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Ah, hier ist ein Badezimmer. Ha! So komplett pink. Hier ist noch ein Dings.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Hier ist nochmal so ein Buch. Ah, there's the secret in this bedroom. By Sven and Edith Finch. Okay.
Secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Hallo.
It's hidden in this book.
Okay, hier gibt's aber nichts. Calvin Finch. Astronaut?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Okay. Milton. Alter, das ist ein geiles Zimmer. Aber das ist wahrscheinlich das Zimmer von... Ja. Calvin und Sam.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Zu Command Center, Alter, wie geil ist das? Command Center, Digga. Hier würde ich auch richtig gern leben, Digga. Also, diesen Zimmer würde ich auch gerne haben. Hier noch... Oh, sogar so ein Spiegel. Also, das ist geil. Zu Command Center, ja, hat dann wahrscheinlich... Hat auch sowas, aber mit so einem... Hä? Wo ist seine Brücke? Ah, muss er wahrscheinlich von dem Bett aus auf das springen, um dann da hochzukommen. Oder diese Brücke ist aber nicht mehr da. Da hoch kommt man nicht. Aber hier komme ich wahrscheinlich hoch. Ja.
And that he never talked about him. I guess my
Command
grandpa didn't
Center.
like history any more than my mom did.
Ah, hier ist sein... Hier ist einfach sein Dings. Sein Alter. Und was ist ihm passiert?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Hm.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Maus weiter. Super, noch Füße bewegen. Woo. Okay, jetzt machen wir das. Also ich soll hier schaukeln.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin
Warum ist es?
always
Ist diese
wanted to fly.
Dings... Nein. Er springt jetzt aber nicht hier runter, oder? Warum ist das diese Schaukel so behindert?
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Was? Entschloss er sich wohl, das
I
zu
told him
tun?
going around was impossible.
Nein, das macht er nicht, oder?
Maybe if I had
Warum
said
ist diese
that,
Schaukel an diesem Abhang? Nein, das macht er nicht, oder? Der Ast bricht, Junge.
then maybe he'd
Wenn er
still be
springt, ne?
here, but I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Das sollten wir doch auch tun. Einmal um die Schaukel. Aber warum macht er das? Will er dann da runterspringen oder was? Och nö, 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 nö. Er hat's geschafft. Er springt. Da kann er sich entschieden zu fliegen und er tat es. Och nee. Och nee, 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 nee.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Ja, genau. Und das wollen wir auch immer tun. Einmal
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Ob es hier direkt lang geht, Alter. Okay, kann man sich eigentlich auch denken.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Barb Street. Und hier ist ihr Begräbnis. Dreadful Stories.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Wow.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. has
Er ist mit
been.
16 gestorben.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Ach, das soll ich jetzt machen.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Michael Myers Musik, Digga. Seine Kröcker.
She found
Really?
Rick's scratch and imagined the worst.
Dosen umschießen. Uff. Och nee.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your screen.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Alter. Ist das jetzt doch noch ein Horrorspiel, oder?
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his kids' radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Aha.
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oha.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta
She played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Oh, ich hab ihn gehauen. Ach, und deswegen ist das Ding kaputt.
But she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Hä, der ist doch locker nicht mehr da. Spring doch auf ihn rauf oder so. Bis du da angekommen bist, ist er nicht mehr da. Und was habe ich gesagt?
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Und das ist wahrscheinlich die Bande. Oder?
The monsters had come
Ja.
to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were,
Ja,
and she
das sind die.
realized what was about to happen.
Und die haben sie umgebracht wahrscheinlich.
Was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same
Die haben sie einfach gegessen.
and little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I
Aha.
call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all that I wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending. I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box. Edie's father Odin built the original house.
Ja, das ist so richtig. Wie spät? Okay. Ich muss gleich auf. Deswegen ist das hier kaputt. Und der Glastisch ist auch nicht mehr da, sondern der Holztisch. Ja, krank halt. Warte, aber wie komme ich jetzt in die nächsten Zimmer rein? Ich verstehe es nicht.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Mhm.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Und das... Moment mal, wollte die alte Frau damit sagen, dass er dieses... Das ist nämlich sein... Oh, der Arme. Alter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 Jahre.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
12 Uhr.
If you wait long
Wieder
enough,
dieses
you
Problem.
get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
12 Uhr und das ist...
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm
Ach,
done
und du hast keinen
waiting.
Bock mehr.
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Alter. Ja, ich gehe. Okay, hier sind noch Vorräte.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly.
Das ist ein Mülleimer.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Und er
Whatever's
ist
out there,
draußen.
I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Ich mache jetzt noch diese Mission und dann gehe ich auf.
I can only imagine what else she was doing. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Weiter. Wow. Hier ist ein Todesdings. Ja. Tja, gibt's schon lange keinen Zug mehr.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Egal. Ich bin jetzt auf